You weren't followed. Good. This is it. I'm way over my head and I'm starting to drown here. The CIA seems to have a vested interest in Spank, and they don't like us screwing with the cartel. I'm a marked man, so I'm getting out of here. Get me to my flight at the airport, and I'll make it worth your while.
So, this mission can be pretty hard, but luckily for us, we have that bulletproof flatbed that we got from Phil. So this mission is going to be pretty easy. Basically, you have to get him to the airport on the third island that we just unlocked. There's only one, well, there's two ways to get to the third island. You can use the tunnel that goes underwater, or you can use the bridge. They have the bridge watched, and guys with M16s are guarding the bridge. But since our car is bulletproof, we don't just die instantly. So, I mean, they're trying to stop us, but we're just gonna keep on going. Oops, sorry about that, sir. Oh, God. There is a time limit. If you take the tunnel, the timing, that cop just ran into us. That is excellent. The timing's pretty tight if you take the bridge, but if you do it this way, it's pretty easy.
Get the kid in the lockup. Find some cash and some supplies I stashed in case things got tight. See you around.
Thank you. And there you go. Now we gotta go to the lockup and collect Ray's stash. Alright, and we are here at the lockup. Let's see what Ray left for us. Take care of my bulletproof Patriot. See you in Miami, Ray. So he gave us a flamethrower, sniper rifle, M16 rocket launcher, and a bulletproof Patriot. Awesome. So we will go store this bad boy. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Grand Theft Aero.
Thank you for retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the port authorities seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense. Cross the bridge to Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
Okay, so we gotta go steal us a plane, I guess? Okay, we've arrived at the airport. We gotta drive around back here. I'm sure there'll be something waiting for us. Something unpleasant. Just blast through the divider. Look at that. Didn't stand a chance. What do we have here? I feel like I shouldn't let that van drive away. Does anybody else feel like I shouldn't let that van drive away? Could you... Atlantic Construction Company. Well, apparently we didn't need to stop that guy. We may have just done that for nothing. Oops. What do we have going on here? Oh, the Colombian cartel is here. I know. Oh, jeez. Okay. The man has an M60. But we have the counter to an M60, and that is a sniper rifle. Because we're outside of their range. Is there another guy? Or was that it? Oh. Look at that. It's like there's a wormhole behind that plane. Oh, there is another guy. Oh, controller aiming. You can't make fine adjustments. There's no fine adjustments to the sniper aim. It's like quarter-inch adjustments, and that's it. Sir? It wouldn't be so bad, but the M60 is M16 is just such a cheap, like, instant death. Like, even if you have full armor, they just burn through your health in like half a second. Oh, there's the customs guys. Alright, so let's get in the plane here. Let's get in the plane here. There we go. The package is gone. Track down the Colombians and retrieve it. Oh, Atlantic Construction. There's a construction yard in Staunton Island. Maybe they took the package there. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. You do realize that I stopped the van that probably had the package in it, right? I'm guessing the package was in that van, and I stopped it. We're good, you know. Here we are. We've arrived at the construction site. We're already getting shot at. I hear them. Well, what if we do the old grenade trick here? Got somebody. I heard him. Sounds like there's a lot of them. They sound angry. They sound upset. Oh gosh, okay. Where was that coming from? Oh, it's this man. He climbed up on something. Do I have a shot at anybody from here? I do not. Okay, well, let's, think we got some of them. Maybe? I mean, I can hear them. Oh, we can get him through the wall with the flamethrower. Are you? Okay, I think we cleared out a chunk of them. Oh, the camera control is just... Oh my god. Okay.
You're going to be sorry. Hey, you brave man, eh? You're going to be sorry.
It sucks that you're fighting the controls of the game more than... Or the camera. More than the actual game. Like, I don't even feel bad cheesing it. Just because they made it so hard to, like... get around. Is that everybody?
You're going to be sorry. I Run or die. Hey, you
Got
play
that
me,
guy.
eh? You want the chainsaw, gringo?
Pop your head up.
I'm going to kill you.
Yep.
I'm going to kill you. You want the run or die?
Well, that was shitty.
You big dumb Yankee boy.
Like, what the hell? Shotgun guy just comes up out of nowhere.
You move, big man. You want the chainsaw, gringo? You gonna
Oh, I see him. He's over there by that lift. Think we got it. We did. We got everybody. Man, dude, those corners are just, ugh. I mean, I love these games. And they aged pretty well considering, but some of the, like, control aspects are just really bad.
Hey, let's get this out of here. God knows what it is, but he seems to want it badly enough, so it must be worth something.
Who the heck?
You!
Hey, take it easy, amigo. No es nada, no es nada.
I left you pouring your heart out into the gutter!
Hey, don't shoot, amigo. No problem. We all friends? Here,
Don't be
take
such a
this.
pussy!
Hey, we got no choice, baby. Yeah.
We always got a choice, you dumb bastard.
I'm sorry about the crazy bitch, man. They're all the same. Please, por favor.
I think I'm in love.
The whore got away. But you've done me
Whoa.
a favor. You're not the only one that has a score to settle with the cartel. This worm killed my brother.
I never killed no Yakuza.
Liar! We all saw the cartel assassin. We are going to hunt down and kill all you Colombian dogs. I'll be operating on our friend here to extract information and a little pleasure. You, drop by later. I'm sure I'll require your services.
Please, amigo. Don't leave me here with her, man. She's psycho, chico, man. Please, amigo. Hey, amigo. Amigo.
Yeah, so about your brother. Man, those Colombians, right? I mean, I can't believe they would do that to your brother. That's definitely wasn't me. No. And here we are to turn in our mission. $50,000. And we'll just jump right back in and do escort service.
You are proving to be a safe investment. A rare thing in these days of falsehood. My Oriental friend will need an escort while he takes my latest acquisition to be authenticated. I want you to follow him and make sure both he and my package get to Pike Creek unharmed.
Okay. So this is actually very similar to the Ray mission earlier. What you can do is spawn, get this van to go, which he then promptly rammed me. Excellent. Now we don't care about him. We're gonna leave him alone, and he will take the tunnel to Shoreside Vale, kind of like how we were supposed to do for that Ray mission. And we have to pretty much keep the Colombians from attacking him or whatever. The fun thing is, if you don't follow the van, the Colombians just never attack it. So, you know, there's that. We're gonna drive ahead, but what we want to do is we want to stand right about here-ish, I think. And then we wait. For what? You'll see. Okay, so I had to go back and get him unstuck. He got stuck. Because of course he did. But I think we are good now. Okay, so here he comes. So once he gets close, of course now it's foggy and I can't see. Oh. It spawned him behind me. It spawns, guys, on top of the tunnel. that they come out of, which is pretty nasty. It's pretty cheap. It doesn't spawn them until the secure car gets right there. And, yeah. It seems kind of unfair, because especially the first time you play this, you're not going to expect random guys to just appear. Right above the tunnel that it's coming out of. But this makes it a lot easier. He did take some damage when he was in the tunnel somehow. I'm not really sure how, but... And then I have also had him get stuck while turning into this garage, so... Oh. Kind of like this. Yeah. There we go. Okay. He managed to unstick himself. Mission complete. Barely. I think this is his last mission. Decoy. Oh no, he has another one after this.
A lesson in business, my friend. If you have a unique commodity, the world and his wife will try to wrestle it from your grasp, even if they have little understanding as to its true value. SWAT teams have cordoned off the area around my associate in the package. Get over there, pick up the van, and act as a decoy. Keep them busy, and he should make good his escape.
This mission is actually really easy. So, we gotta go pick up the van. It's a lot easier than you would think. And I'll show you in a minute. Okay, we have arrived to pick up the van that we just escorted here. So we get in the van. 6-star wanted level! You get swarmed pretty much immediately. And you have to survive for 3 minutes without getting out of the van. And I mean, this isn't exactly, you know, a speedster van here. So you're probably thinking, well, how the hell do you do this? Well, it's pretty easy, actually. You're located conveniently close to the airport. So all you gotta do is drive to the airport. Luckily, we didn't get too much trouble on our way here. You do have to worry about the police helicopter, because it will start shooting at you, which can kind of whittle down your health. But we're going to go over this way here. Going to drive through the airport. Got to watch for those invisible walls by the planes. And we want to get to the runway. And now it doesn't, I mean, it does spawn cop cars over here occasionally. Looks like we've gotten kind of lucky. We don't have any on us at all. But basically what you want to do is just drive up and down this runway. You could sit still in theory, but then the police helicopter starts shooting you, and it'll drain your health, and you'll lose. So you just hold X and drive back and forth for the next minute. Oh no, there's a plane! Ah! And the planes don't have collision on the runway, so you don't have to worry about that either. And here we are, the final 5 seconds in our desperate escape. We took almost no damage, and then after the 3 minutes, they just call off the National Guard. They don't care about you anymore. Pretty simple stuff. And that's right, we're flying back to Donald Love in a plane that shouldn't fly. And I'm gonna make a video about flying and all the fun little things you can do with that. That's probably gonna be coming up maybe after I finish the game, maybe a little bit before, we'll see. But, as you can see, flying with a plane that has no wings, it's not easy. I don't know how intentional it was for you to be able to fly as long as you can. You can pretty much keep it up in the air indefinitely with enough practice, but I think it was only meant to be like a couple seconds at a time, but who knows. Anyway, I need this car. I need something fast. And then we are going to take what I think is the final mission from Donald Love. Love's Disappearance. And he's gone. That's it. Donald Love is gone. So that just leaves Asuka.